this is how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So, you have a scrambled up cube. This is a cube from Amazon.com. It's a pretty good one. It's a speed cube, as you can probably tell. And it moves pretty quickly. It's pretty nice. $12. If you want to buy it, I'll leave a link in the description. I'll also leave a link to my previous video on how to solve on my video on me solving it. So here we go. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna explain the sides of the Rubik's Cube. So this is the front. Okay, this is the right. This is the up. This is the back. And this is down. Well, we're not going to use back. We don't really need to use it in the way I'm going to teach you. And this is just a beginner method. So if you have a better way, use it. But if you guys don't know how to solve it, then this is a good way to solve it. So this is the centerpiece. These are the edge pieces, like the cross. That is the edges. And these are the corner pieces right here. These four are the corner pieces, because they're corners, obviously. And these are the edge pieces, and this is the centers. The centers do not move, as you can see, but all the other pieces do. So, yeah. So here we go. So, first, you're going to find one side you want to solve. I'm going to choose the white side, because I think the white side just kind of, I think it's helped me, and I'm used to it, because I've been solving the white side for a long time. So, we're going to start off by finding the white center, okay? We usually have two edge pieces, but this piece is not in the right spot. So, how do you know this is in the right spot? Is by looking at the top. So right here, we have a white piece, and it has blue on it, and the blue is matching the center, as you can see there, right? And over here we have green, but that's not matching the color. We have to match all four of the cross, the edges on the white side, because that's what we're gonna do right now. We're solving the white cross right now. So to get this, I'm gonna move this out of the way because I don't really need it, and turn this back. So what we're gonna do here is we have our green one. Let's just pick this one, the green one. So since it's like this, we can turn it down, and then we'll find the green center right here, right there, and we can turn that up. So blue is opposite of green, red is opposite of orange, and white is opposite of yellow. It'll always be like that, except for the old-fashioned ones. But yeah, this is how they make it nowadays. So we got two edge pieces solved for the cross. Now we're gonna find another piece like this one. Let's turn this. This is how we're gonna get this one. So let's say if you get this one, you're gonna turn this one down, and so it's on the bottom layer, and then we're gonna still turn it to the orange center, and the orange is beneath here, so we can't just turn it up, right? Because it wouldn't match. So we're gonna actually just turn it up like this, so it's side by side. And I call this the orange bar. This is the orange bar because it's the orange center. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this out of the way. Okay, so this is the orange bar right here now because we moved it. And now we can just turn the orange piece upwards like this, as you can see, right there. And then we can turn that back, and that solves that. So we have blue, orange, and then we have the green. So, well, I just stitched a center, a corner piece because we didn't really need it. So this is our last one. So what we're gonna do here is, this is our red bar back here. So we have it in this spot, so we can't really move it. So we're gonna turn the red bar so it's facing towards us, and then we'll turn it twice because it's like this, so we can turn this up, and then we'll just turn it back twice. So it lines up, and then we have all four of them: the green, the orange, the blue, and the red. So we have the cross. Congratulations. So now we're gonna solve the corner pieces for the white side. So we'll look for a corner piece. Let's say this one right here. So this is a white, and it has let's see, green and orange on it. Excuse me. So we're gonna turn it. So we have the green and orange on it. So we're gonna turn it right there. Okay. So it's right underneath where the green and orange centers are. See? Green and orange, and we're gonna place it right underneath where the green and orange center is. So we have it right here. So we're gonna turn it down. This is we're gonna learn algorithms to solve this cube. We're not gonna do an algorithm for the first side, but this is kind of like an algorithm. So you're gonna turn it down because we have it right here, so we can't just turn it up or anything. So we're gonna turn it down. Then I'm gonna turn it twice. There we go. So there it is right there. See the green and orange. And then we're gonna turn this back up. Place this one right below it again. Then we're gonna turn it down. Turn it this way so it matches, and then we'll turn it up. And as you can see, it is in the right spot because we have green. There's the green, and then there's the orange. So we'll get that. We have that done. Now we're gonna find the other one. Let's see. It's fine. Let's see this one right here. So this one is actually up here, so we can just turn that out of the way. Put it down here, and this is green and red. So this is green and red. So I can put it right underneath here. This is green and red. So now we have this piece right there. So we're gonna put it underneath, and like always, you're gonna turn it down. But we're not gonna do that one because it's not facing down. That's a certain one. So we're gonna turn it like this, and then it's right over here, so we can just turn it like that, so it's lined up underneath it, and then we can turn it back up, and there we go. We got this one and this one solved. So now we only have 2 more to go. So we'll do the same thing as we did in the first one. We'll take this one and put it underneath the blue and red, turn it twice, turn it back, turn it down, turn it this way, turn it back up, and there we have that one. If you didn't catch that, go back to the beginning and you'll see. So now we have one last one. Now this is a different case. This is blue and orange. So what we're gonna do here is we'd like to just turn it up, right? But that would hurt these, so we have to move this out of the way, bring this one down, turn it back so it lines up, and then bring it back up. And there you go. We have solved the white side. So it's good. Now we'll move on to the second layer, because this is the first layer, and we'll move on to the second layer. We'll be right back in a sec. Welcome back to the second layer. So we're gonna solve this part right there, in between. We're gonna solve that one right now. This is the part where algorithms come in. If you don't know what algorithm is, go back to the beginning again. This is an algorithm though, where we have the front, remember, the front, the right, the left, the up, and the down. There's the back. We're not going to use that again. And we're going to have to do algorithms. So like this is right prime, because right is up. It's counterclockwise. And if I'll put a little paper in the description so you can print that out. So yeah. So here we have the top layer, and we have the centers around here, right? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have right prime. That's the that's counterclockwise. It's down. We have left prime, which is actually up, so it's opposite, and then up prime, which is counterclockwise again, and then down prime, which is this way. Okay, so like that, right? So now we're gonna do an algorithm. So we're gonna turn this one. We have this one. We're gonna look up here. So we have the white, the yellow center. We're gonna look for a piece, an edge piece. Like these are the edge pieces. Look for one that does not have yellow on it. Like this one has yellow on it, so you can't use that one. So let's say this one right here. I'm gonna turn that. So this color is blue, right? And turn that there. And over here, this is orange, and over here, this is red. See, this color is red, so that means we're gonna do this algorithm to the right. So we're gonna go U, up. We're gonna do up, right, up prime, right prime, up prime, front prime, up, and then we're gonna do front. And there we go, we have it in the right spot right there, as you can see. And this one, the bottom is still solved. So, we'll find another one that does not have yellow on it. Let's see, this one right here. Let's turn that, match it up, and this is to the, it's to the left this time. So we're gonna do a different algorithm. It's actually the same algorithm, but opposite. So we'll do up prime, up, left, then up, front, up inverted, front inverted. And there we go, we got it in the right spot right there. So we have, let's see, 1, 2 more edge pieces right here in the second layer to solve. So let's find another one, this one right here, it's already matched up, and let's do it to the left again. So we're gonna do that again. U, up, left inverted, actually that's up inverted, left inverted, up, left, then up, left, front, and then up inverted, front inverted. So like that. And there we go, we got that one in the right spot. Now we have one more. See, let's find the last one. Here it is. So we're gonna solve that. So we have this one, we're gonna do it to the right now. So we're gonna do up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. Okay? And now we have the second layer solved. Great job. Now we'll move on to the final and last layer. Be right back in a sec. Welcome back to the third layer right here. We solved these 2 layers. Now we are going to solve the final last layer. So this is another algorithm. It's a different set of algorithms. Right here we have the yellow. Okay, once again, and we have a second layer solved. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna solve the yellow cross up here, just like we did at the bottom. We're gonna solve this top one. So how we do that is we're gonna find, you either have an L like this, a backwards L, so like an L like this, backwards L. So you always have to have a backwards L, okay? And you're gonna hold that. If you have this, you're either gonna have a dot or a bar. So we just had these, and this would be yellow, right? So what we're gonna do now is we have the L, so we're gonna hold it so the L is in the top left-hand corner, and we're gonna do this algorithm: front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. So there we go. We got the bar now. One tip on how to memorize this is through rough. I think of my dog. I have a dog. And I think of her like saying through roof, like a dog saying rough or something. I don't know. So that's just a tip. You say through rough, and then rough is primed. So like prime is like the down, right? So we have the bar now. Now we're gonna do it again. So we're gonna go through F. We're gonna go front, through, and we're gonna do right, and then we're gonna do up inverted, and then we're gonna do right inverted, and then we're gonna do up inverted, and then we're gonna do front inverted. And there we go. Through rough, always works. We have our top cross solved. Next step is getting these solved. So when we have the cross, you're gonna look for 2 edge pieces that are matched. So these are the edge pieces, remember, and we're gonna line up 2 of them, 2 edge pieces that are going to be lined up. So we're going to look around and see. So we have this one. Nope, we don't have 2 of them, and you're going to always have at least 2. They're either going to be across from each other like this, and if you do that, if you have that, you're going to hold it. So one of the solved one is in the front, and one of them is in the back. Not like this, with one of them to the right and left, but one from the front and to the back. Next step is we're gonna look again. We're gonna the last thing, another case you'll have is you'll have them adjacent, which I do, I think. Let's see, turn this and just kind of look around. If you watch my video on me solving it, you'll see me doing this at one point. That's me doing this right now. So all the stuff I did in the video that when I solved it is what I'm teaching you right now. So we have 2 of them adjacent from each other. I was right. So we have this one solved and this one solved. You're gonna hold one to the right and one to the back. Okay. And then we're going to do this algorithm. We're going to do right. And a tip for this one is I think of Ruru. You'll see in a sec. And the second R is primed. It might not help you guys, but it helps me. So tip again. So we do R up prime, and then we're gonna do R prime up. Wait, see. So let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna go R up, R prime, up prime. Let's see, hold on, let me do this real quick. Fast. It's hard to, like, I just have the pattern memorized basically, so it's kind of hard to remember them. So let's see this. Okay, right here. So we're gonna go. Okay, and then we're gonna go. So you'll see the annotation on the screen. I have to do this one fast for some reason. So yeah. So you'll see the annotation. It's probably right here. Okay. And now what we're gonna do is as you can see, I have the these edge pieces solved, as you can see, right? Now we're on to the very last step. Actually, this is the second to last step. Step 4. This is where we're gonna solve these corners. Okay, so by solve I mean like they're in the right spot, not oriented the right way. In the right spot means like this, This is oriented the right way and in the right spot. Like in the right spot would be like if you had a yellow here, and then we had a blue here, and then we had a red here, that would be in the right spot. And like this one is in the right spot. So we're gonna hold it. So this piece right here is in the lower right hand corner. So right here in this bar. And then we're gonna do this algorithm. We're gonna go up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left. And there we go. Now we're gonna look around and see if we have all of them solved. We do not, so we're gonna do it again. We're gonna go up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left. There we go. Now we have them in the right spot. This is what I mean, like blue, yellow, and then we have orange and blue. So that's in the right spot. That's what I mean. And then, so we have this one that we originally had, and we have all 4 of them. Now these 2 are solved already, like oriented the right way and solved. And then we just had these left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the cube, okay? And we're gonna have one of the unsolved quarters again in the lower right hand corner. And then we're gonna do this simple one. I just got this memorized on the spot. It was so easy. We're gonna go right prime, D prime, right, D, right prime, D prime, right, D, until this one is solved. So we have that solved, right, in the right spot and oriented the right way. So we'll turn that. So now we have this one in the right spot, in the wrong spot. I mean, like, not oriented the right way, but we have unsolved. And then we're gonna go the same thing. We're gonna go R prime, D prime, R, D, right prime, D prime, R, D, right prime, down prime, R, D, and here we go. Right prime, D, down prime, R, D. And twist it a few times. And there you go, you have solved the Rubik's Cube. This is quite a long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And please, please give me a big fat thumbs up. I've been working all day on this on YouTube and doing all these videos and stuff, card tricks and Rubik's Cube. So I really, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big fat thumbs up again and subscribe. So I posted a tutorial for free. You didn't need to get 20 likes, so better appreciate that. So thank you so much for watching again. And I will see you guys on next time. Have a great day. Bye.
You